Oh, I just had 2 beers, it's cool. F that, I'm drinking the whole bottle.
I had no veins left by the time I finally stopped shooting heroin.
Physically, my body was shutting down because of my alcohol abuse.
I should just kill myself.
You know, my 13th birthday.
8th grade, 9th grade, I used to have wet dreams all the time.
And as a birthday gift, he gave me my first hit of LSD. Yeah.
What do I do to fix this? You need to watch porn, you need to masturbate.
I started drinking late.
It was part of like a social scene. I had lived my whole adult life never touching alcohol. Then I kind of moved to LA.
And that's sort of where it started, masturbating 14 times a day at some points.
It was amazing. But then it kind of devolved from there.
I'm not like a cute drinker.
I was just going to the bottle because it was always chilling me out.
I was never drinking to have fun.
It was easier to interact with people.
I recognized it was a little bit out of hand in my last relationship.
My life, up until I was 26 years old and sobered up, is a blur.
Waking up in the morning, not knowing what happened.
And I just couldn't bring myself to be faithful. I tried my hardest.
I think addiction, it closes you up, creates a tunnel that you're stuck in. That tunnel's small and it becomes comfortable, so people stay in it.
So it's just this fog that's hanging over
A
you.
lot of people don't have an understanding of sex addiction.
You have this false illusion that you're in control, and you're not, because it dulls you.
That could be a real scary narrative when you genuinely don't remember that you were standing on top of a car in front of an IHOP arguing with gang members.
You don't know it's out of control until it is out of control.
I had gotten an STD.
I blacked out for 5 weeks in a Panamanian jungle.
Actually, last year I went to rehab twice.
In fact, it ended with me in a mental asylum in Miami because I had a breakdown on an airplane coming back.
My heart sank. You know, I didn't know what to say. The realization that I put somebody in danger that I cared about.
So this thing that I think that I'm using to help myself is really what's creating all of my problems.
A lot of blog posts, oh, watch out for this guy. He's a pervert. He has all this sex. He's a cheater. He's a manipulator. He's a liar. And I remember seeing all this stuff, and my first thought was, I should just kill myself.
I tried to quit, and it was hard. There was a lot of things I wasn't ready for. I wasn't sleeping, I was getting sick.
Ended up getting a therapist.
The doctor came into the examination room and he said, I'm sick and tired of seeing you. I never want to see you here again.
Told her everything that had been going on, how my inability to be faithful, the STDs, the threesomes, and the porn, all this stuff. And she was like, I think you might have a sex addiction.
By the time I got to my car, I couldn't see straight. I was crying so hard. I finally got to a place that was hopeless enough and helpless enough to ask for help. Not just to ask for it, but to actually receive it when it arrives.
What I tell myself when I face temptation, this is gonna kill you.
With my genetics, you mix alcohol with me, nothing good's gonna happen.
And so when you understand that the monster has teeth like that, you don't wanna let it bite you.
If I could erase that period of time, would I? No.
Absolutely not. Not for a second.
Because in all honesty, I needed to go through it.
I still in a lot of ways wish I could take a lot of stuff back or fix things or just say sorry to a lot of people. But I feel like in that same vein, this molded me into a better person.
It taught me to be honest. It taught me not to be ashamed.
So once you're free of that, the world just becomes just this amazing place and you're born again. And I love that.
I've been able to be celibate and haven't masturbated and haven't drank in over 100 days now.
I'm proud to be celebrating 70 days of sobriety tomorrow.
The person that I am now, the person I was 8 years ago, completely different.
I say, look, I am prone to drinking again. I'm most likely gonna drink again, just not tonight. And I say that every single day of my life. I'm not trying to not drink for the rest of my life. I'm trying to hit the pillow tonight and not drink.
I am no longer in fear. I am in love.
I am no longer angry. I'm happy.
No longer asleep, I'm awake.
I am no longer a victim, I am a victor.